Hello, 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 and happy Monday night. I hope and pray that you have had an amazing day. I hope that you have felt blessed in this day, and I also hope that you have been a blessing to someone else. And let me tell you, my day, that was my prayer this morning. It was, Lord, bless me in this day, but also allow me to be a blessing to someone else today. And as soon as I asked, he gave it to me. And all I could say was, thanks, God. I appreciate that. Thanks for the opportunity, right, to help someone. We posted, my team and I posted the actual video from the TV show that I recorded last week before the snow, and it aired on Friday. So I hope that you had an opportunity to take a peek at that video. And I have an interesting story though. So during the interview, I talked about one of the ways of being able to create financial stability, create generational wealth, and I talked about like life insurance, and that was because I believe in life insurance. Do I have enough of it? Heck no. But I believe in life insurance, right? People who have life insurance policies and have had life insurance policies to like change their life. Like I listen to those people, right? It's kind of like trying to become a millionaire, but you're talking to someone who's never been a millionaire. So they don't quite know how to become a millionaire. So it's kind of like talking to this person about this, but they've never been that. Or talking to someone who's been in this situation, who's never been in this situation, and so you're talking to them about your situation, but they've never experienced the same situation that you've been in. So anyway, it's a whole thing. But the story is, I was on the show. I talked about insurance as one of the ways to change your financial trajectory, and I had no idea what was going to happen within the next, I don't know, 72 hours, I guess. So I get back home and I'm reaching out to friends, asking them, saying, hey, I was on a talk show. Do you mind sharing my post, at least a couple of posts that I post next week as we lead up to the show airing on Friday, the 26th, which was last Friday. And I came across this message. It was a direct message, and it was from this young man who had sent me a message 2 years ago. Y'all, 2 years ago? Come on now. 2 years ago. And he was asking, have I ever thought about, becoming a financial consultant? But I didn't. I think 2 years ago, my life was in shambles. I probably was in a corner somewhere, bawling my eyes out. But anyway, so that's probably what was going on 2 years ago, which is why I did not respond to his message. But as I'm going through my messages today, currently, and I see his message, now let me put a pin here and say to you, about a month ago, 2 months ago, I started thinking I want to do something more. So you've seen me on Fox 13 Memphis, you've seen me on Good Day Atlanta, and now the Portia show in Atlanta, and people are wanting to talk about my book. But they're wanting to talk about that part of my book where I talk about being able to save money when I wasn't making a lot of money. And they're wanting to know, what did you do? And if you've seen any of the segments on any of the TV segments, I talk about how I was able to save a small amount of money. I wasn't making a lot of money every week anyway, but I would take a small amount of money and I would have it sent over to an account that I didn't see, I couldn't touch, or I could touch, but I didn't see it. I didn't have an ATM card for it, in the beginning. And so that's what the media outlets are wanting to talk about, because so many people are dealing with that. So many people have questions about, how do I save, and how, what do I do, and how can I save, $5 if I'm only making $45? How can I save, $25 if I'm only making $700 a week? I don't know, right? So that's what people are needing to hear. Up until this point, I was thinking, I need more. I need more information. I want to be able to give something other than advice. I really want to help people who were having a challenging time. I really wanted to help people who were struggling financially. And listen, I'm raising my hand. I'm growing a business. It ain't easy growing a business. If you think it is not. Let me tell you that it is not. About 2 months ago, I started thinking, okay, I got to do something different or something more, because I really wanted to help people. I didn't want to say, oh, here are your 5 steps to da 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 da, or here are 3 steps to da da da. No, I want to say, here are 3 steps, and you can use this tool to get to wherever you're trying to go. That was what I thought 2 months ago. So fast forward, I reach out to this guy, see this message from this guy, and I message him and I say, hey, first of all, I apologize for not responding to your message 2 years ago, right? I was going through something, but I really would love to have a conversation. I don't know what it could lead to, but I would love to have a conversation. We had a conversation, and I loved everything about the conversation. I felt so knowledgeable coming out of the conversation. I felt empowered coming out of the conversation. And let me just say, when I left Atlanta and I left the show, I knew that when I got home, I was like, I have to figure out something else to do to be able to help people. I get home, have a conversation with him, and I loved everything about the conversation. And here's the thing about me: when I see an opportunity and it's a real opportunity, I don't shy away from it. Is that bad? I don't know. In some people's eyes, it is bad. But if you're not a person, if you're not a visionary, if you can't see into the future, then you probably wouldn't have seen what that opportunity was. You probably couldn't have seen yourself talking about insurance and investing and all of that, right? But I've always seen myself in that space. And so now I was like, okay, I could really use this resource, this tool, to help a single mom earn extra money, or even a married couple earn extra money. Just because you're married and just because you're a 2-income household does not mean that you still don't have money issues. Let me just say that. But as a single person, as a single mom, right, I could use, right, extra. And there's so many single moms around the world who could use extra. There's so many couples I know around the world who can use extra. So now, when I talk about this book and the media outlets want to go to that financial piece in the book, now I have additional conversation. Now I can say, yeah, this is what I did, but this is what I'm doing now. This may be something you're interested in, right, as a business, but it may be an insurance, something that you may need to add to whatever you already have. I just wanted to say, because you all have been so supportive. I posted today that I am on the journey of becoming a financial consultant. I took a class this weekend. I kind of led to that a little bit last week. I take my first exam, life insurance exam, on Friday. I'm super excited about that, which is why I said my day is not over, because I still have to study. But and then I've had a few people to already join my team, right? People who can see the vision. And there are other people who will be joining me hopefully by the end of the week. And these are people who see a vision for themselves and see a vision for their families. So that excites me. And not just where I live, but like all over from different places. So that's exciting. But I've also seen some different posts today about what I'm doing now. I'm not leaving my business. I'm still the CEO of the Focus Group by Felicia. I'm still the author of Paid on Friday, Broke by Tuesday, right? I'm still that. I'm still the coach for high school students. I'm still the coach for college students, career coach for college students. I'm still the career coach for corporations. I'm still a speaker for corporations. None of that has changed. We've just expanded, okay? We've expanded to be able to offer more. That's what we've done. And I say we, talking about me, my team, that's what we've done. It's not like I'm talking about professional development and then I'm just, I'm going to go get my cosmetology license. Now, those two things don't go together. No. But when I'm talking about my book and what I did to save money, what I did to create an emergency fund for myself and my family. And now I need to do that again. Now I'm wanting to see more money in my savings. Now I'm planning for retirement. Now I'm planning for, God forbid, when I leave this earth, what am I leaving my children? Now it's just a different conversation. Now I'm helping not only myself, but I'm helping other people who are thinking the same things do the same thing for their family. So it's not outside of my lane. It's just an expansion of what I'm already doing. Does that make sense? So I posted that picture today and my DMs went crazy, and I was so excited to see that they were going crazy, because to me that lets me know that people want more. People want to do something different, and they want to leave a better life for their children when they leave this earth. So that's what I'm doing now. My name is Felicia Higgs Walker, and I am the CEO of the Focus Group by Felicia. I'm the author of Paid on Friday, Broke by Tuesday, and I am on my way to becoming a financial consultant, a broker. And I am building a team, and I am building a team with people who are visionaries, people who are unafraid, people who want something different for themselves, people who want something different for their families. That's who I am now. I'm on the journey to brokerhood or brokerage. I don't even know what the word is. I'm so new. But the couple that I'm working with, the firm that I'm working with, like, I am super excited. This guy is amazing. And I'll be introducing you to him soon. Some of you met him tonight. I had a call, and we had about 8 or 9 people on the call. So that's me. We've expanded. That's it. That's all. I have a family. I have boys. They are going to be somebody's husbands and somebody's fathers one day. And I just want to do something different. And I want to give them an education that I didn't have. I'm just now getting the education, the financial education, like over the past few years. It started when I started my business through my business coach. So she ignited this in me. So it's kind of really been there a while. But now I'm really ready to move into it, because as people are looking for help, they're looking for ways to double their money and triple their money and double their salaries and triple their salaries and save money for college and save money for sports and save money for prom and save money for graduation parties and Sweet 16, like all those things. We've just expanded. That's all. That's it. But when I did the interview last week, I had no idea that this was going to happen. But that's the way God works, right? So before we go, I wanted to read you something, and it's from my book. It's the letter that I wrote to my readers, and I just want to encourage you as I read it, okay? If you haven't bought my book, hey, feel free to go get it. It is in all of my bios. So here it is. It says, "Dear reader, when I wrote this book, you were at the forefront of my mind. My intention is to encourage you wholeheartedly to believe in yourself, because that belief can move mountains. I want you to understand that in your journey, you are never alone. Embracing your dreams, no matter how big they may be, is not acceptable, but essential. You are deserving of so much more than you might give yourself credit for. Those aspirations you hold, they're not out of reach. They're within your grasp. Your future has the potential to shine brilliantly, adorned with moments of pure joy. Remember, the life you yearn for is not beyond your reach. It's something you absolutely deserve. The path to success, though it might seem daunting, is within your power to create. Your belief in yourself is the cornerstone of this journey. It's the catalyst that can propel you toward a reality where achievements have no limits. The potential within you is limitless, and I want you to truly internalize this truth. In a world where doubt sometimes prevails, remember that possibility is boundless. As you read my words, absorb their essence. I believe in you, And I want you to believe in you too, with unwavering belief in your potential, Felicia. When I wrote this book, I had gone through everything myself, but I knew when I was going through it, as hard as it was, I knew that it wasn't for me. I knew that my journey was so that I can help someone else. It's so that I can one day tell this story and someone else will be inspired to do something different, something better in their life. And so when I joined this financial firm, I joined for me first, but I also joined for you so that I could bring you information that can help you to change your life, that can help you turn the trajectory of your life and your children's life and your family's life in a different direction. I don't know what you're going through right now. I don't know what you're struggling with. I don't know what your challenges are. I don't know any of that. But I do know by me joining this firm and becoming a financial cornerstone or in this community, in your community, that maybe I can help in some way. I don't have money to lend. I don't have that. But I can go and obtain the knowledge and share it with you. I can do that. Thank you for all of your support. I will be posting those flyers probably once a week. If you're interested in having the conversation, and it's just a conversation, if you're interested in having the conversation, reach out. DM me. If you have my number, text me. But DM me everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, send me a message. Let's have the conversation. If you're at a time in your life and you're needing something different, like need, I always say need. Not just want, but need something different in your life, something more in your life. Reach out. I am here and I'm not going anywhere. I will continue to expand. I will continue to look for all the ways that I can help other people. There were people in my life who helped me, and I want to help someone else. And I've been that way since I was a little girl. Thank you. I hope you had a great day today. I hope you have an even better day tomorrow. Be a blessing to someone else. When you think that times are tough for you, just look to your left and your right, and I guarantee that there's somebody else going through something way worse than you. So say a kind word. All right, y'all. My name is Felicia, and no matter what you do, no matter what you're going through, and I don't know what you're going through, but hear me and hear me clearly. I'm going through stuff. I'm going through stuff myself. But I don't know what you're going through. So I'm going to say it to me and I'm going to say it to you. Stay focused, be intentional in everything you do, and be encouraged along the way. Take care, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye. Peace out. Hey, it's Felicia Higgs Walker, the author of Paid on Friday, Broke by Tuesday, The Pathway to Unstoppable Success. Thanks for watching the last video, but I'm here because I need you to order this book. Everything that I did to change my life, everything that I did to earn my first promotion within 18 months and then return to a 6-figure industry within 2 months of making up my mind that that's what I wanted to do. Listen, everything that I did, I put it in this book. Every email I sent, I put it in this book. Every time I got knocked down, I got up, dusted my shoulders off, and I put it in the book. So if you have not ordered your book, your copy, do it right now. Do it right now and do it from the link in this video, below this video. I don't know. Order your book. I'll sign it. I'll send it to you. And listen, I'm on your team. I'm on your team. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you elevate your career and your life. My name is Felicia Higgs Walker. I'm the author of Paid on Friday, Broke by Tuesday, The Pathway to Unstoppable Success. I tripled my salary within 3 years, and now I want to teach you how to do the same. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.